Fam, this is really the box. This is the box. Special delivery, man. You already know. Let's get into it. What's good, family? It's your boy Sykes, and you are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. It's still February, so it's still Black History Month, and we are still highlighting projects from Black creatives around the industry. And today's work comes from New Balance. We have their My Story Matters 990 and 574 on tap. So without further ado, fam, let's get right into it. Crack this box on open. Before we get into these shoes, let's take a peek at this box, yo. This is crazy. This is a wild box. Like, you can see it legitimately looks like a Bible, like a New Balance Bible. It even has like the gold trim that a Bible would have on the side. This is wild. This is just wild. So if the box is this wild, you know, shoes gotta be hitting on something. So let's see what we working with here. Woo! Woo! Yeah. We got something special up in here. We got something special up in here, y'all. This is the 990 and this is the 574. And yo, they are both fire. Like, let's start with this 990. Like, you got this cream color up the top with these burgundy laces. You got this purple on the side. You got a little suede right here. This is just a beautiful, beautiful shoe. Going back to this 574 over here, man. Same burgundy trim. I don't know what this little braid is right here. Like, this is wild. This is a wild piece. These shoes are just, they look so clean. These colors are just so incredible. And so, as sweet as these shoes look, you know the story behind them has to be even sweeter, especially considering that this is New Balance's Black History Month collection. So y'all know what it is, man. It's story time. Let's get into it. To really talk about the story of these shoes, we got to take a step back to this box. And as soon as you crack it open, you actually see a message right here from the team of Black creatives that designed these things. And it says, designed by a team of Black New Balance associates, this is our story, celebrates Black heritage with a call for conversation about history and injustice. The Black experience is rich, diverse, and full of stories that deserve to be told. It's time you share yours. Hashtag My Story Matters. And then you have the list of Black creatives that worked on this thing. And I actually got a chance to speak with one of them. I talked to Jordan Johnson about the themes behind this shoe and what inspired it. And what he kept coming back to was this theme of elevation. The crew wanted to find a way to express that there are so many Black lives, Black voices, and Black stories out there that still need to be elevated, that we deserve to be listened to, that we matter. And the one thing that they kept coming back to that expressed that properly was the song, Lift Every Voice and Sing, AKA the Black National Anthem. It was written by James Weldon Johnson in 1900. And chances are, if you've ever been to a Black church, that you've heard this song a bunch. And that was clearly the inspiration for this entire package, from this Bible box right here to the colors on these shoes. I mean, you go to the 990, you have this cream color up top that's supposed to be reminiscent of the pages of the Bible. This burgundy that's all over the shoe is supposed to be reminiscent of the colors on the Bible, or the cover. Then you go to the 574, you have this braid right here that's supposed to look like the tassel that you would see in the Bible. And then you have this purple right here, just like the purple that's on this box book right here. It's supposed to be reminiscent of a choir, the same choirs that Johnson told me that the crew has seen so many times singing, Lift Every Voice and Sing. And I just think it's so cool to see these themes of elevation and togetherness expressed in a package like this, all inspired by one song. Especially after a year like 2020, where there were so many marginalized voices that came together and rose up in search for justice. The Black Lives Matter movement continues to be an inspiration in so many ways, and the crew wanted to make sure that that was properly expressed in that package. But more than that, Johnson left me with one final message, that this isn't something that should just be celebrated in February. This isn't something that should just be celebrated with this package. This is a theme that should be carried throughout the entire year, and I just thought that was so powerful. Y'all know what it is, fam. We gotta get into that brass tacks. We gotta talk about who these shoes are really for and how they fit in the sneaker culture. And as always, we're gonna start with the price point. So these 990s right here, these are $180, so they ain't cheap. But these 574s though, these are only $90 and are generally more accessible if you wanna cop something from the collection. The other thing about it is you ain't finna get this box right here, but as cool as this box is and as dope as these shoes are, this is all bigger than that. This is just something that you want to support, especially considering that this is just New Balance's second Black History Month collection ever. That's something that you love to see and something that you hope to see a lot more of going forward in the future, because one thing is for sure, Black lives definitely matter. Our Black stories matter. Our Black voices matter. And that's a message that everyone should believe in and one that we shouldn't stop championing anytime soon. Just like that, fam, that's a wrap for Special Delivery today. I'm your boy Sykes. These are New Balance's My Story Matters 990 and 574, and we out. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Special Delivery. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our playlist for the rest of the heat that we review, or maybe just check out this video right here.